Hi, you guys. Welcome to this live. Okay, so I have to be honest, I'm a TikTok live virgin. I have been live on Instagram all the time. I go live on my Facebook, all of that all the time. Very new to the TikTok world and also have never done a TikTok live. So we are going to see how this works. And I'm a fucking newbie, so bear with me because like I said, I've never gone live. But here we go. I wanted to share with you guys, I'm Cassie, business mystic. If you're new to my world, I'm a business coach and business mystic. No. Okay, there's people trying to join live. Turn off invites. And I'm going to be talking to you guys about attracting empowered clients. So I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a coach to coaches, consultants, and some women who are in network marketing. My first business was in network marketing, so I know a lot about it. But now I do business coaching. And one of the things that I wanted to go live about is this concept of attracting empowered soulmate clients. I know that a lot of female entrepreneurs in the industry that I'm in struggle with this. They tend to attract clients who maybe aren't really their ideal clients. They're not the clients that light them up, that are really, really empowered. And they're not the soulmate clients. So I want to give you guys one mindset shift, a perspective shift that is really, really going to help you, because especially if you're in the coaching industry like me or the consulting industry, we're often taught that how much your product or service or offer costs means you'll attract more empowered clients. So there's a belief out there that says if I have a high ticket coaching program, the more high ticket it is, the more empowered the client. And what I want to offer you as a perspective shift is the fact that that's actually complete and utter bullshit. That is not how it works. And this is going to help you, okay? Listen, I'm all about high ticket. I'm all about low ticket. I have offers at the full range of the spectrum. I think it's important to have an offer suite that is stacked with low to high ticket, because that allows you to bring in all the buyers, all the people at all price ranges. A lot of people believe that if they don't have very, very high ticket offers, high ticket group coaching offers, or whatever it is, that they can't attract empowered clients. So then what happens is they're either pricing things how they think they should price them, which feel very high ticket, or, they're doing low ticket, but they're attracting disempowered people who are not fun to work with, don't take responsibility for themselves, that sort of thing. So here's the perspective shift. Number one, what you price your offer has nothing to do with attracting empowered people. What does affect whether or not you attract empowered people into your offers is two main things. Number one, your content and your messaging. If you're speaking to ready-to-buy clients who are already empowered, know that they want to work with a coach, know that they have a goal and they're on their way to the goal, they just want to get there faster, they just want to work with somebody who's already been there, who can help them speed up the process, that's perfect. Your messaging and your content should do the heavy lifting for you. I do not attract clients anymore who aren't aligned, who aren't empowered, who aren't soulmate fits for me, because my content and my messaging specifically speaks to the people who are ready to buy, who know what they want. This is also why I don't have to do sales calls, and who are very, very, very empowered buyers. This has nothing to do with the price range of the offer. Like I said, I have things that are super fucking cheap all the way up to multiple, 4 figures, like high ticket. So that's the first thing. Your content should speak to those people who are empowered and ready to buy, and your messaging should be speaking to those people. The second thing that's going to determine whether or not you attract those empowered soulmate clients is your energy and what you're available for. The number one thing that people don't realize when it comes to, if they're let's say you're attracting a bunch of people who are misaligned, a bunch of misaligned clients, and you're like, why am I attracting these clients who they're not empowered, they don't take responsibility, maybe they don't pay you on time, maybe they complain about your prices and they constantly have objections. Yes, some of that is going to be the messaging and your content, like I just said. The other piece is you get what you're available for. And if some part of you is available for misaligned clients because, let's say, you just need the money, or you think a client is a client, or you don't believe you're worthy of having really, really empowered, amazing soulmate clients, whatever's going on there in your unconscious or energetically is what you're available for. And so you keep attracting that. So it's really about the inner work. When I built my first business, I had a phase of 2 years where, even though my business was successful, I was making money, I was attracting a lot of people who were deeply misaligned with me. And that went down to these two things. It had nothing to do with the price of my offer, which I thought it did, and everything to do with my content was not speaking to ready to buy empowered people. It was speaking to the opposite. And I didn't deal with the shit in me that kept attracting all these people. Life mirrors us. What you don't heal within yourself, or what you don't look at within yourself, will just keep being mirrored back to you. You know, there's a saying, life doesn't test us, or the saying I like to say, life doesn't test us, it reflects us. So a lot of people, when they're attracting a bunch of like misaligned clients, they'll say, oh my God, life is just testing me. No, life doesn't test you. What would be the purpose of that? Life isn't testing you. It's reflecting you. It's mirroring something going on within your unconscious. For me, when I was attracting a bunch of like super misaligned people into my business, it was some childhood wounds and some sisterhood wounds that I had not healed from when I was much younger that allowed me to keep tolerating that. So I'm going to wrap this up because I don't want it to be like this the longest live ever, but look at those two things. If you want to attract empowered clients, again, you can literally have an offer that's $50 and attract really soulmate, empowered as fuck clients, like who light you up, who are exciting to work with, who are just the whole vibe, just as easily as an offer that's $15,000. The price has nothing to do with it. And the reason I wanted to go live and talk about this today is because I was just talking with a client about this. She was trying to price out her offers within her offer suite, and she was trying to price her offers at a high ticket price point that felt honestly a little too high for her. But she was like, well, I have to price these high ticket, I have to do it at this high ticket price point if I want to attract empowered people. And I was like, no, this has nothing to do with it. Price has nothing to do with it. You guys, there's so many people out there who don't have a ton of money who are empowered as fuck. You know how many people have money who aren't empowered? Because money has nothing to do with whether you're empowered or not. There's so many other factors that go into whether or not somebody's wealthy or has money to spend on a high ticket offer. For example, privilege, where they live in the world, the things that they were brought up with and the opportunities they have, right? So some of my lowest ticket offers still attract deeply empowered women because my content and messaging speaks to them, and that's what I'm available for. Okay, so let me know how this hit for you. This is my first TikTok live, so I don't even know if this stays up when I'm done. I don't even know how to end it, so we're gonna figure this out. But I did want to say before I jump off live, I am hosting a free masterclass called DM Mastery. I'm hosting it in a week and a half, where I'm going to be teaching you my secrets to selling in the DMs, never doing sales calls. That has earned me hundreds of thousands of dollars in my businesses. And this is step by step what to do and say in the DMs in a way that's going to feel really authentic to you and really good for the person you're talking to. Because what we don't want to do is get in the DMs and be like a sleazy car salesman, or like the people in the mall trying to hand out like, samples to everybody when they're walking by, like, no thanks. Like, we don't want to be like that. So I'm going to be teaching my exact process of how to be the leader in your conversation in the DMs, how to stop getting ghosted in the DMs, how to stop getting objections, or if you do get objections, how to handle them, so that if you don't want to do sales calls, you don't have to. I'm a really big fan of extremely transparent selling. I think that if you can just tell people how it is, you attract the right people. You attract empowered people when you sell in an empowered way. And that's what I'm going to be teaching in this masterclass. So that is happening in about a week and a half. It's free for the first 100 coaches, consultants, or network marketers who join. So you can RSVP via the link in my bio, and I will see you there. Bye, guys.